Can't believe they had the nerve to just barge in like that. That knight acts like some kind of righteous savior.
I told you. And they're only gonna get more confident.
I won't let them. Do we have their patrol routes yet? A couple ambushes ought to take them down a notch.
We'll have to discuss this later. We've got a visitor.
I was hidden. Hey, Dirge Sacks. Sheena. Pierce.
So, you really came? Huh. To be honest, I didn't expect the Brotherhood to show its face around here with anything less than a fully armored battalion. Life is just full of surprises, isn't it? So, what can I do for you, oh honorable emissary of steel?
I'll have Smeg kill you. Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right! The weapons! After they got forcibly confiscated from us, I almost forgot about them. See, the thing is, you and your metal buddies put me in a pretty tight spot back there. There are people here in Crater depending on me. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it back to them. So I prioritized a little bit. Getting home to those people was more important than being completely sincere to a group of heavily armed tyrants. So if you're looking for help with your little weapon problem, you can look somewhere else.
Don't you think you're being stubborn, Pierce? We have a good little Brotherhood peon here at our disposal. We can make use of that.
We've been over this. There's no compromising with people like the Brotherhood. Give them an inch and they'll take a mile.
We don't know that yet for sure. Besides, everyone has their own motivations. Our visitor might have one worth talking about.
I won't rely on a betrayal to take them down. You should know that. I have nothing left to discuss. I've given you my answer, Initiate. Now for your sake, I'd suggest you don't stick around.
Hey, you. Don't leave yet. I've got something to say.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, Pierce. Who's the weirdo?
Don't mind Pierce, he's stubborn. Holds too tightly to his morals. I'll tell you about the weapons, but you're gonna need to give me something in return. Interested?
What is it you want?
I want intel on the Brotherhood. Records, roster, correspondence. You've got people specialized in keeping track of that sort of thing, right? Transfer their data onto this holotape and bring it back to me. Then I'll tell you what you want to know.
No. What are you gonna do with the data?
We're not on friendly terms with the Brotherhood. What do you think we're gonna do with it? Don't worry. If the Brotherhood is as powerful as they are confident, then it shouldn't make any difference, right?
How do you know about our scribes?
How do you know about our war room? About that vault where you ambushed Pierce? We have eyes the same way you do. Remember it.
You really willing to betray Pierce like this?
This isn't a betrayal. It's just good business sense.
Alright.
Toodles.
And who is this?
Hi.
And what do you do around here?
Guard places, lift things, kill people.
How much of an idiot do you
You're
have to be to launch
creepy
a
as
nuke when you're in
fuck.
living space?
Is that all you're going to tell me?
It's what I do.
What can you tell me about the war party? This merry band of losers.
They're my friends.
Survival doesn't get
You have
a day
friends?
off.
You look up to Pierce? There's a freaking wuss bus. And what the hell is that back there?
Pierce is kind. I owe him everything. If you hurt him, you'll pay.
How do you feel about Sheena?
She's scary sometimes, but she does it for us. I would do the same.
Is there anyone else you're close to around here? I mean, so when I kill all your loved ones, I don't miss anyone.
No, I don't get along well with people.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure.
How do you feel about the Brotherhood?
They threaten my friends, so I'll take them down.
No. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm not very good at talking.
Bet you're a hell of a listener. Are you sure you're okay?
You don't have to talk to me if it bothers you.
Okay, I just don't want to catch what you're giving out. Oh shit. It's an ASMR disease. I think I've got it. It's a Griefster ASMR disease. Alright,
Okay.
that's all I wanted to ask. Betray the Brotherhood. Don't betray the Brotherhood. Betray the Brotherhood. Don't betray the Brotherhood. Capsule. Ketchup. Well, the next story DLC should be good. The Pit, early days of the Pit. I mean, maybe it'll be actual, the start of the Trogs and be able to see like a town or a city or who knows? Who knows how they're gonna do those
If
type
you're
of
looking to make a
DLCs where
difference,
you leave the map. Exxon Valdez. Help me with my raider problem. I guess I'll be good. I don't want to ruin a good thing.
I wonder what legacy I'll leave.
The Enclave is getting all these
Don't mind this
information.
clutter.
It's
Atlas
like
isn't
dirty
working.
raiders.
Have a question.
Exxon, help me.
The past has the answers,
You're my
but
only hope.
I'm not a bad backup.
I have some technical data. It just randomly spawns in my inventory all the time.
You
Here
mean
you
to tell
go.
me these documents were just lying about in the wilds of Appalachia? If you find any more data like this, the Brotherhood can use it. Or at the very least, keep it safely filed away. There's
No
another
doubt.
secure
Just
cache
have
at
to take
Camp
it to
Venture you
middle of
can use
nowhere.
if you're on that side of the neighborhood. Otherwise,
yeah.
I will happily take
Middle
this
of
off your
nowhere.
hands. Here to lend a hand?
The old world has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before?
Let's talk. Maybe we'll both learn something.
Need some help with these raiders.
Raiders, huh?
Good hands.
If If they're anything like the raiders we've encountered on the expedition route, then my guess is the situation isn't pretty. All right, how can I help?
I have some important information, but are asking for information about us in return.
I think I understand. The funny thing about data is you don't know what's real or not. Not unless you gathered it yourself. To be honest, I was working on encrypting my terminal for this kind of situation. So, if anyone accessed it who wasn't supposed to, they would just get false info and none would be the wiser. I didn't finish, but you can still use the fake data I created. Should be clearly labeled in the files. Just, don't select the wrong one. This is the raiders we're talking about. It'd be bad news if they got an advantage on us. Worse, if the Knight found out it was because of me.
Are you worried about unauthorized people accessing your terminal?
It's not likely to happen anytime soon, but an enemy could use our names, skills, and history to trick other members or develop a targeted strategy. I may also begin storing schematics and stockpile records on there. Right now, the Knight is doing it all by hand. Well, for now, I just hope we don't make too many enemies. I don't expect much from the raiders, but maybe they're smarter than they give off.
You're a programmer too? Amazing. Women can do it all.
Well, you know, just trying to help where I can. Rusty nails and live wires are fun and all, but sometimes it's also nice to write code without having to get my hands dirty.
We have to send an Enclave team to grab you before we kill the Brotherhood.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Alright. Personal logs. Hello.
Too bad this observatory's so busted up. I'd love to look at the stars.
Greetings, Initiate.
Oh, I forgot I had to load the damn hall.
Ultrasite country. Who knows what strange contraptions the old mining ferns built here.
What the heck?
Grow up.
What the hell is wrong with this screen now?
A weapon may keep me safe, but it doesn't make these repairs go any faster.
There we go.
Weapons at the ready.
I'll have to load it again. There we go.
We have to cut ourselves free.
Yeah, this game's still super buggy 2 years after. 2 years after coming out, freaking super buggy.
The elders have so much to teach us. I hope I'll get to meet them in person someday.
Robots everywhere, but all standard models.
My case in
Surely
point, this
there's something
backpack.
more to discover
I'm
here.
supposed to have a kitty cat backpack. You look in the Adam store, it says I own a kitty cat backpack that I've had forever, or well over a year and a half, and this is what it looks like now. And when I go to build a new one, this is what it looks like. Glad I didn't spend real money to get it. Alright, I gotta go back to Sheena Easton.
Type that.
About time.
Those blood eagles are crazy.
Make something.
We're the bad guys.
Find some food. Buy some food. This way. Do we? Alright, Sheena, where are you?
I'm alive today. I'll take that as a victory. You've got the holotape?
Why should I give this to you again?
Because you want to know where we got those Brotherhood logo rocket launchers from. And working with me is the only way you're gonna find out.
Here it is, loaded with Brotherhood intel.
Good. Thanks. The weapons don't have one source. Some of them we looted off a group of unfortunate settlers. We've also traded them among ourselves. Some old friends visited Crater a while back wielding that firepower, claiming they earned it in a fight. They were bragging about it till the day they left. Said they sent some big armored folks running. I can't confirm that the losers were Brotherhood, but that was your logo on the side of those weapons, wasn't it? Doesn't matter to me. Now, I told you what I know. With any luck, we
wasn't
won't
my
talk
fight.
again.
You mean the settlers of Foundation had them too?
Yep. They may or may not have more, but they've definitely come in contact with them.
The other raiders you got the weapons from, where did they come from?
West. They said they passed through Ohio before coming here. I don't know how much further out they went.
Did your raider friends mention anything else about the fight?
They wouldn't shut up about it, so I learned to tune it out pretty quick. But I do remember them passing around a helmet with a bullet hole through its visor. A trophy from the Fallen.
Alright, that's all I wanted to know.
Don't change your mind. This was a one-time offer, and it's one that neither of us will speak of again.
Yeah. Shut up. Alright, eat shit. Back to Night Shin. Back and forth, back and forth. We just do this over like radio waves. Or like Pip-Boys or carrier pigeon. Oh, he looks mad. Let's go. They let your crappy armor out here.
This order puts up half the fight they say they will.
I really wish I could just fast travel the inside. So, save having to go through 2 load screens. Just one. Does it just slap this thing together? We need money. We need a Fallout Online. We need money. Such high hopes for this game. Alright. Shinny Shin Shin.
Ad Victorium.
Out of my way.
I see you've returned from Crater. Standing by for your report.
You gonna turn around? Yeah. Actually, I'm not gonna tell you. The Raiders got the weapons from 2 sources, possibly more.
That's not what I was hoping to hear. All right. Tell me about the sources.
Would involve this much paperwork.
I see. And are those raiders still at Crater?
Sounded like they were just visiting.
Can't be helped then. We need to focus on Appalachia for the moment.
Did you come into contact with these raiders?
Without more information, it's impossible to say. We fought plenty of raider groups across the entire expedition route.
I'm really just gonna let them
I'd
go.
like to pursue them as much as you would, Initiate. But those were not our orders from Elder Maxson. We have duties in Appalachia. Ones that we've delayed for long enough as it is.
That's all I have to report about the raiders' source.
And the other one.
Some came from the settlers of Foundation.
Foundation 2. This is bad. Worse than I thought. At this rate, all of Appalachia will be toting these rocket launchers. All because of... Forgive me, Initiate. I lost my composure. We need to follow up with Foundation.
Oh, you're mad about rocket launchers. Somebody's launching a nuke. Is Foundation really a concern?
Nuclear strike imminent.
Ignore that nuclear strike clear to my
Area
Pip-Boy.
at your earliest convenience.
Happens every, like, half hour.
Peaceful or not, civilians should not have access to that kind of technology. It's too easy for
No, it could
things
be
to go
nuking here.
wrong. Take the Great War as an example. That catastrophe is the inspiration for our mission today.
What were you saying? What caused all this?
You don't have clearance for that information, Initiate. Proceed with your report.
Find, protect, preserve.
That's all I have to report about the settlers.
So that's everything. That was a thorough report. The Brotherhood appreciates your diligence looking into this matter. Our next step is to deal with Foundation. Paladin Romani already had plans to establish contact, so she'll want to hear about this. No need to expound everything. I'll follow up later with a more detailed report.
One day I'll make night, and I'll show those raiders who's boss.
How did the Brotherhood lose possession of these weapons in the first place?
That's classified information, Initiate. Not every operation runs perfectly. All you need to know is that we're fixing it.
Raiders mentioned a knight's helmet. Did someone important die?
A knight's helmet? It must be. 2 other knights embarked with us from the west coast. Knight Thornberry returned partway through the journey. Knight Connors gave his life in honorable service to the Brotherhood.
We're gonna have to bring the crate.
Show the proper respect when asking about him. To think they held onto his helmet like a trophy.
Bloodshed.
It's unforgivable.
That was all. I'll report to Top Ramen.
Ad Victorium. All initiates get
Stronger
one
than
authorized
Fortifiance
weapon.
ever was.
No more, no less.
New recruits,
down here.
night shins training, weapons, and a base like this, we're gonna be invincible.
Take the old and forge it anew. Stay on your toes. The wasteland is merciless.
Hello, Initiate.
I hope I get to meet them in person someday.
Alright.
Ah, Initiate.
You
I
spilled your
haven't had the
coffee.
chance to discuss your last assignment with Night Shin yet. Was there something you needed to report to me directly?
We've discovered that the Settlers and Foundation may be in possession of these weapons as well. Surprise!
Really? Foundation? That's troubling. How well do you know the people of Foundation?
I'm familiar with them.
That's good. Then I'm sure you're aware that they've managed to carve out a solid living for themselves in Appalachia. I spoke with a few members of their community, looking for ways to work together. We're in need of food and water. They have plenty to spare. However, knowing they may have those weapons accelerates matters. It's critical that we follow up with them right away.
I understand. Please go.
Your mission is as follows. Meet with Gloria Chance, the supervisor of Foundation Supply Room. Determine whether or not they've seen or acquired such weapons for themselves. And lastly, establish a trade deal with Foundation. Something that will provide us longevity in Appalachia. And allow me to stress, both returning with the weapons and securing a trade deal are equally important objectives, Initiate.
Lie that I'm a people person? Nothing to fear, I'm a real people person.
If you say so. Remember, you represent the Brotherhood to these people. Do us proud.
Raiders causing trouble again. We'll have to do something about
Spend half the time fast traveling. Waiting. Excuse me, sir. Would you like to buy some Possum Scout cookies? Sir? I know you're enjoying this lovely water park with your family, but sir, would you like some Possum Scout cookies? Ooh. We're supposed to meet here. Optional talk to Shin. Also, I missed an optional thing about getting weapons back.
Sonny's to do the boring jobs.
Ah, damn it. I got two loading screens. Because I didn't even look at the damn mission. Poop. Shin's probably going, you can't let them keep the weapons. I'm about to hear my shinny shin shin. At least fast traveling here. Foundation and Crater are free. Used to not be free. Hey, douchebag! Shit, can Shin come outside so I don't have to go through the load screen? No, we wait. Let's go.
Find, protect, and preserve.
Shan, what was so important that there had to be an option to talk to you?
Ad Victoriam.
Get out of the way. Hey, douche.
For your sake, I hope this is a scheduled visit, Initiate. You're back. I assume Paladin Romani has
Weston
tasked you with
told me to
handling the
talk to you.
situation. Why are you dragging your feet? Move out.
Yeah, I know. I went and then I saw the quest option. Do you have any advice for how I get the weapons back, assuming they have them?
By any means necessary. Returning with those
them all.
weapons is absolutely critical. This is too important a task for a light touch. Do whatever it takes. These weapons are far too dangerous to be in anyone's possession but our own. I see. This isn't surprising.
She wants to trade
It's
you.
not the choice that I would have made. I will have a word with Paladin Romani while you're out. But remember,
Why?
respect the chain of command. If Paladin Romani has tasked you with this, carry it out, regardless of what you or I may think of it.
But you do have an opinion on the matter.
Do not test my patience, Initiate. This is our way. Chain of command supersedes how we feel. However, I will put this as plainly as I can. I feel we'd grow stronger from continuing to rely on ourselves rather than focus on trade deals. Recovering the weapons, however, is more than a task. It is your duty as a member of the Brotherhood of Steel. That's all I have to say on the matter. You have your assignment. Carry it out.
Someone's your butthole.
So much to teach us. I hope I get to meet them in person someday.
Alright, low screen. I don't want any possums down cookies. A little help, Scout Leader? Sir, you seem to have some crystalline structure growing out of your rotting skin. I don't want to be a ghoulist, but that looks dangerous. Might need to see a doctor. Not for the ghoulism, but you know. Alright, let's finally go talk to Sally Sparrow. Foundation.
I wonder if he has any ice cream now that he has a refrigerator.
Talk to Maggie about the fun online.
Maybe some extra patrols over there.
So glad to be away from the pit.
Underground.
What the heck is a John anyway?
Yeah.
Just don't get it.
Vader? No. One down here. Here. Hello. Gloria Chance. Tad Chance. Brother and sister? Man and wife? Or husband and wife? Both?
You must be here about that shipment of Blamco mac and cheese. Great. I was starting to get worried.
I should just rob him for 2,500 caps. Negative, ma'am. I'm with the Brotherhood of Steel. Here on behalf of Paladin Top Ramen.
Oh, how professional of you. You say you're with Paladin Romani? That's fantastic. I didn't think she'd get back to us so quickly. How can I help you, sire, your majesty, your steeliness?
Your steeliness would be fine. Steeliness, that's right. Let's talk about weapons. Seen any lying around?
Weapons? Well, sure. We have all sorts for defending Foundation. Oh, maybe you mean... Hun, can you tell our friend here about those thingies we picked up recently?
Oh, sure thing. We got weapons all right, Initiate. You Brotherhood guys make some high-quality gear. And tell me if this sounds familiar. Tubes of explosive death? With your logo on the side?
The brother doesn't make any weaponry, nor sell them.
Oh, well, the stuff we got definitely has your logos on it. Some guys from the town watch took them out for testing a little earlier. I'm sure you can catch up with them. They normally practice at a small site they set up near the East Mountain Lookout, a bit north of here.
Oh, that's right. Mike and them took the weapons out for a test
So they're all
drive.
dead.
If you head over, I'm sure they'd let you take a look. I hope you understand those weapons are our property, though. We spent quite a bit acquiring them. But hurry back. I'm sure we can still find a way to work together, even if we don't need more weapons.
Something I want to discuss first.
Okay, shoot.
I want to know more about what you do here. Hope's Dreams. Quests.
Well, this is the supply room for all things coming and going from Foundation. If it ends up in one of the Sonny's shops, it goes through here first.
I'll go head over to East Mountain.
And send the fellas home, would you? They've been playing with those things long enough.
Well, I'll send them out in pieces. Send them back in pieces, I guess, if they're dead. Why would you go all the way out of here to test your weapons? I mean, I understand, like, maybe here, somewhere over here. I mean, but you're gonna go through Huntersville. Next to West Tech, all the way out here to Kerwood. You're dumb. Didn't want to make it too close. Make the quest that easy. I'm getting close to being done with, maybe more than halfway at least for, Steel Dawn. Gotta be. Oh, and they're all dead. And why do I have no gun? Why are these possibly using these guys? Alright, little guy, you eat. You get 3 mouths to feed. Several dead bodies scattered there. Foundation. Dummy? There you go, dummy. Ammo just because. Ooh, this guy's a crispy feller. Large impact. An explosive weapon. Need a crater this big? Doubt it. When I shoot it, it's probably not gonna even have a freaking dent in the fucking wall. Yeah. I call BS. Why aren't they matching up with their bodies? Hey fella. Wanna be my pet? Oh, the possibilities of you being my... You look like a freaking Joker. Your white face and red blood all over your face. Ooh, armor tape.
Alright, everyone gather round. Ward wanted us to record some instructions on how to use these things. Where's Mike? Hey, Mike, stop messing around that terminal and grab one of those rocket launchers.
Uh-oh. Sorry. I wanted to lock the terminal first. Let me put this in my bag really quick.
Give it up, Mike. That could be decades old. Just grab one of them and come here. Wait, Mike, I told you not to pick it up like that.
Oh, God. What have I done?
So Mike killed them all. MD would appear to once held a large weapon. I know where Mike went. Oh, didn't want that. Crude out. Hey, Personal Foundation, I mean, probably gave you the password to access secret operation. Oh, oops, sorry, friend. Here for nothing for the scavenger list is spelling. You leave a lot to be desired, but it seems like you found a perfect hiding place for something valuable. Oh, okay, so I just had to go to the first one. Crewwood Mine. Where's Crewwood Mine? Let's go, possum friend. You and me, we got this. Off the cliff. Right, then this way. is. Climbing through solid rock. No thanks. I'm fighting this Scorched Beast Queen again. This turd underground. Go, where are you? You donkey dick! Who's shooting me? Oh, you. Come on, run at me. Never mind. Just looking at junk. Nothing.
Hold it right there. Don't come
dipshit.
any closer.
I'm down. I'm with the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm just investigating these weapons.
Investigating? What? You've been to the lookout tower. You have to understand. It was an accident.
I don't care if it was an accident.
Mike Tiller. Go to Foundation. Tell him you found me dead. Because
Or you're gonna die down here. How do you get past
leaving.
some mole fucking people?
I'm not going back. You can't make me. They'll never believe me. They'll think I'm a murderer.
Mike, just relax. Understand what happened. We can talk this through.
There's nothing to say. Just go and leave me. This door is barred tight, and the way behind me is flooded. You can't get in. Just give up and go tell Gloria I'm dead. There's nothing to say. Just go and leave me.
I should shoot you right now, Mike. Diving suit. go. Like I'm putting on a diving suit. I think this is the right way. I have no clue. Not. Listen to me, I'm Darth Vader. Back in business. Whoa. Too many of them. That was a huge delay. Already have my key. I got out all that stuff just after we're back on. Than anything else. Really, no damage? We just glitched out for a second there, yeah. Sounds like it.
Peekaboo. How did you even... Please, don't hurt me.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Just here to talk and take the weapon.
Okay, I can explain. We were just testing these out. You know, Tad picked them up a while back. They seemed really powerful. They were always telling me, "Be careful, Mike. Don't pick it up that way, Mike." But my finger slipped and I killed them.
Kaboom!
All.
Shouldn't have been touching them.
Instantly. But it was an accident. I swear. I never... Oh, God.
Gloria and Tad will understand. These weapons are incredibly dangerous. This isn't your fault. You're just dumb.
I mean, sure, but that doesn't change what I did. How can I face them after No, you're right.
Do you have to go pee?
They should hear it from me. I'll go back.
You don't have to look for a bathroom, man.
On one
Just pee in
condition.
the corner.
Let me bring the weapons back myself. Gloria and Tad will know what to do. I'm sorry. They're the only ones I trust to take care of these. I have to make sure they get back to them.
No one else is gonna believe you. No, you're going home. I'm taking the weapons. Do not attempt to stop me.
Okay. I'm sorry. Please, don't hurt me. Just please bring them back. I'll meet you at Foundation Supply Room.
I'll bring them with me. Probably in the